Hey guys, Team 919 here. Sorry for not making a video in a couple days. Or, when was the last time? And I just literally looked through my videos. So that was 3 days ago. So today's Friday. Tuesday. I believe it was Tuesday. Alright, now I already talked about what I want to do in my future. But I'm gonna put all this in order. What stuff I want to do in the future for my YouTube channel, for my whole entire life. Because technically, if you think about it, I'll be having this YouTube channel for all my life, so I might as well tell all you guys, since you guys are subscribed to me, I might as well just tell you guys. Give me 1 second. I guess I should say, before we get into this, I want to say sorry for not making a video in about 2 to 3 days. Actually, 2 days. My cousins are in town, so we've been hanging out with them, and I've been getting home late. So I hope you guys can understand that. Let me drink some water real quick, and then I'll get started. Okay. Sorry guys if you heard some noise of me swallowing my water, or drinking my water. But anyway, and sorry for talking like that. So since you guys know I play the Xbox One, and I can record from Twitch. I can go on my laptop after I'm done broadcasting, or I guess recording a video on Twitch. All you have to do is go on your laptop. And I made a video maybe a year ago, showing you guys how to make a YouTube video, from using Twitch if you're using the Xbox One, and I think it will work for Xbox One X too. So, I'll show you why I can turn off this music. Anyway, let me put the mic a little bit closer. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna hurt people's ears, but I want to make sure you guys are able to hear me over this music in the game. So, as you already said that. Xbox One, been recording videos from Twitch, made a video about a year ago. Whenever we move, because right now, I'm not living in, I have a cramped bedroom for right now. But whenever I move on my mom's side, because my parents are divorced, I'm not going to say why. My parents are divorced, so I'm planning to get I'm planning on getting a gaming PC whenever we move, and then from there, getting GTA 5 and LSPDFR, and then 5M or a DOJ, and other games. I'll be playing Roblox, and stuff like that. So, well, I can be playing Roblox. I can start recording that. I'm gonna help him do chase this guy because he hit this police officer. So I'll try to talk and chase after this guy at the same time. It's kind of difficult for me, but anyway, whenever, like I said, whenever I move, that wasn't too bad. Whenever I move, I'll be doing a gaming PC. I would be making somewhat more Roblox videos I can't because right now my mom's computer is basically took a dump. Her computer screen works, but her tower does not work anymore. You can plug it, like whenever you have it plugged in, it will not want to turn on. So it just basically took a dump. It's an HP, which HP is pretty good. I think HP is pretty good. I don't, but it's very old though. So anyway, get a gaming PC. Now it might take a couple years just to get into a house because we gotta save money for that. And my stepdad bought a truck, or a new truck, because his old truck kind of, I shouldn't say took a dump. I mean, it was working, but stuff was going on, and it was going to cost a lot of money to fix it. So he decided to buy a new truck. So we're gonna have to wait a couple years until we can get into a house. Gaming PC whenever we move. So that's probably be like my junior year of high school, probably, hopefully. After high school. Now, as you guys know, I talked about it in several videos, and I know you guys will probably get annoyed at this, but I want to make sure all this stuff is in one video, not in separate videos. Military. I'm still out. A first week of military or basic training, or with the Air Force, because I want to go in the Air Force. What they call is BMT, basic military training. Multiple or different branches called basic training, basic military training, BMT. Same thing, doesn't matter. People get, wild or get in an argument. Oh no, it's called basic training. No, it's called BMT. Whatever. Same thing, guys. Stop arguing about it. Anyway. Let me just pull over because I'm not chasing anybody. Anywho. Oh, shit. I got a text. Hold on. Anyway. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Military. I've been looking. There's two things I either want to do. PJ, or pararescue jumper, or security forces, or military police. Security forces and military police are the same thing. That's what the Air Force calls them. Pararescue jumper, if you don't know what they do, they're kind of like Navy SEALs and kind of not like Navy SEALs. And that's the first time I've ever seen a helicopter fly like that. That's probably a police helicopter, most likely. Or just a civilian helicopter. Just anyway. What PJs do is they go into a heavily they go in a firefight and pull out wounded soldiers. That's what Navy SEALs do not do, but they're a special operation group like the Navy SEALs, and badass people, just like the Navy SEALs. So I don't know if they go through the same training as Navy SEAls. They're probably different training because they're two different kinds, training, or they go through different training. Okay, I don't know why that was difficult for me, but it's been very difficult for that to say that. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. I have problems. Anywho, sorry for that. I had to take another drink of my water from my water bottle. So yeah, be in basic training or BMT for about 6 to 7 weeks, and then whenever I get out of basic training, I go into training on what I want to do. So just say if I want to become a pararescue jumper, straight after BMT, or basic training, I either get 2 weeks off to spend with my family and then go to school or go through training, or I go straight to training after basic. Not 100% sure. Or security forces, which I'm leaning more towards security forces because that's what my dad and my uncle did, was security. Well, back then it was called security police, but now they call it special forces. Security forces. Sorry, guys. So let me think. There's a class that I want to take. I forget what it's called. But it is going to be very helpful for me because most likely everyone's going to be deployed at least once in their military career. You will at least be deployed at least once, maybe twice in your whole entire military career, depending on what you do. Let me think. I don't know how many years I'm planning on staying in the Air Force. But after I get out of the Air Force, I'm going to stay in the reserves. I thought he just slammed on his brakes. I thought he was going to go behind me, because that's what some people would do. I'm going to stay in the reserves because they get paid. Supposedly they get paid good money for being in the reserves. You have only training for 2 weeks, and if you're working, they can't fire you because basically you're, serving your country. So there's a reason why they can't fire you. So basically, if you say, "Oh, I gotta go for 2 weeks," they can't fire you. So you're pretty much good to go. So after I get out of the Air Force, well, I shouldn't say really get out of the Air Force, but whenever, I'm just going to put it that way. Whenever I get out of the Air Force, I'm going to go in the reserves for the Air Force. Yeah, I'm going to go in the reserves for the Army. I am joking. Like I said, I'm going in the reserves for the Air Force, hopefully. And 2 weeks of training for the reserves, like 2 weeks every month, or 2 weeks. I don't know how. I know it's 2 weeks. I don't know if it's once a month or not. I have to look it up. But for my job, not the reserves, but after, for my job, I want to go into law enforcement. So, of course, you guys know what law enforcement is. Hopefully, if not, that's really sad. But for people who don't know, I'm not going to say what law enforcement is because you guys should know. Police officers. Alright. That's basically it. But don't worry, I'm not leaving you guys. I'll still here, maybe playing some games or whatever on my off days. I'll probably have, depending on what stuff there is to do. I'm just saying on my off days, and then after basic training, I'll do vlogs, kind of a vlog, showing you what stuff telling you guys what I got to do, or get to do. I'll tell you a little bit more about security forces or PJs, whatever I decide to do. Why would you hit me, you dummy? Ah, yeah. Anywho, yes. I won't leave you guys. I'll still be around. You guys can look up stuff about this too if you want to, or if you guys are interested in doing what I want to do, or going in the Air Force. Look that stuff up. I had to do it several times. So yeah, look it up. I YouTube it too, and I actually get to see what Somewhat. Oh, excuse me. Sorry that because I didn't know that was yeah, look it up on YouTube. That's what I did. That's really about it. But since I'll be 16 here in 2 days, yes, my birthday is December 31st. 2 days. Would it? Of course it would do that. Yeah, 2 days. So should be interesting on what I get for Christmas. Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry. I do sound dumb right now. And I'm not kidding, I actually do have problems. Whenever I was a little kid, I had speech problems. And I had speech therapy. Like, I'm not even joking. It was so bad where I couldn't, I tried to speak, I wanted to try to say something, but I couldn't say anything, and I just started crying. I'm serious, guys. I mean, I'm better at it. I don't, of course, since I'm like almost 16, I don't cry about it. Because mostly I don't have that problem, or those problems, or these problems. See what I'm talking about? See, that's my problem right there. I can't speak clearly. Usually I have to think about it before I even say it. But if I don't, that's what would happen. Okay, let's do this. Oh, there's one thing I forgot. I got an airsoft gun and some stuff. I just need a GoPro and I'll be all good to go. So whenever I'm down with my cousins for this summer, I may try to make airsoft gameplay, and yes, that will be a thing whenever I get a GoPro. That will become a thing. You mother trucker. But yeah, I did get an airsoft gun. I just need to get one more. I just gotta get a pistol. But that's not to where I'm just getting stuff for my M4. And then I'm gonna go get stuff, get my pistol and get stuff for that. And whenever I'm done with my M4, I'll show you guys it. Come on, dude. So. Alrighty. Let's get to get gum drops. I will make another player unknown battleground episode. I just, haven't had the time, like I said, to spend time with my cousins. It's, a couple times spending the night. I'll be spending the night with them, or where they're staying tomorrow because they leave Monday. So I'm gonna try to spend as much time as possible for these last 2 days because they live 10 hours away. I'm not gonna say where, but they live 10 hours. And I want to let you guys know, that I'm not good at PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds because I haven't had the time to practice. And yes, I'm going to suck at that. I can't even get a kill, but I can get some pretty good guns though, if I am lucky. But the problem is just trying to find the people and stay in a wide circle. So. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, you're gonna take off running. So, from what my dad told me, that he was gonna get me a car for my birthday. So I don't know if that's gonna be true. I'm kind of scared on what I'm gonna get because I want a Crown Vic, but you know, my dad said no because they get abused. He's like, you don't know how much they'll get abused. Like, I've seen YouTubers that had them at like what 200-some thousand miles, and I've seen like Crown Vic like I put it on YouTube Crown Vic sound because whenever you get up and go with the Crown Vic, I love the noise that it makes. I'm like obsessed with it. Anyway, that's kind of strange that I'm obsessed with a vehicle because of its noise, but that's just me.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of a suspected 1044. All nearby officers, please assist. Officer in pursuit of suspect vehicle. Assistance has been requested.
Yeah, I want a Crown Vic, and he's like, you don't know how much they get. So I'm like, people on YouTube that, you know, speed and stuff with the Crown Vic, guess what? They're technically abusing it too, and they could have it for a very long time. And I found a perfect Crown Vic too. I don't know. Alright, I'm back. I'm with the team and talk to me.
Target's under arrest, dispatch.
Alright.
Let's hope they learn their lesson.
10-4 targets details coming through the system now.
I knew
All
how to-
units return to
alright,
designated patrol routes.
I'm gonna try to record some multiplayer of Unknown Battlegrounds. I do have Battlefield 1. I'll see how you guys would like it too. I was actually thinking about playing Unknown Battleground campaign. I was gonna start it until like I was gonna record the first part of the campaign, but I did like the first part of the campaign. Like I guess they're in chapters, so I already did chapter 1 of the campaign, so I'll be starting off on chapter 2. It took me a while, but you know, I did it. It was mostly me being in a tank and you driving a tank. I actually wanted to be on the front line. Not in real life though. That's gonna suck for me in real life. But you mother trucker too. You would have done that too. Ah, son of a Of course. Might as well have it. Hold on. Let me see if we can catch up to the subject. Oh golly. I'm flying through here.
Terminating pursuit. I lost the dispatch.
Copy that. Pursuit terminated. All units return to designated patrol routes.
I'm still chasing this dude. I'm not backing down. Oh,
Officer in pursuit of suspect vehicle. Assistance has...
Dispatch, code 3 suspect in custody. We're bringing
targets in the system.
Why would you freaking hit me?
Officer reporting visual on a racer.
Doesn't mean that you're in an Aston Martin or a Bentley. Doesn't mean you can hit a freaking Ferrari. Well, I'm in a Ferrari, so I mean, I don't know which one's better, an Aston Martin than a Bentley, or is that a Bentley or what is that? That has to be Bentley. Tell me in comments if this is an Aston Martin or a Bentley. I think that's a Bentley, but I could be wrong. I think that's more of a Bentley. But it has the emblem looks like an Aston Martin. But you know, I gotta get my drifts in. A single drift, 22 yards. I thought I would already have that, but I guess not. Apparently it's not calculating a drift, because usually it'll go to 0 whenever you start to drift to how many you have.
Racer pursuit in progress. All nearby units converge on the location and support pursuing officer.
Right down from where they called out to.
Dispatch, I have that code 3 pursuit view. Joining other units.
Goodness gracious, I cannot control this car. I'll tell you what.
All units be advised, pursuit in progress of a 1041. Officer requesting backup.
Now this, that's just naughty.
I got him. Suspect vehicle is damaged. Control, I'm gonna need a roadblock to catch this rat.
Now I can do drift. I guess it's because I'm chasing after someone and if I let now I calculate a single drift.
1042, this guy's gone reckless.
All units
I don't know what
using
to
cars
do.
to smash public property. Available units respond.
Oh
Engine 1044.
Officer in pursuit of high-speed racer request backup. All units respond.
Racer is out of commission. We got a lot of debris out here, dispatch. Aggressive cleanup.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of a suspected 1044. All nearby officers, please assist. Officer in pursuit of suspect vehicle. Assistance has been requested.
Alrighty guys, thank you guys for watching. If you are new, please like and subscribe.
1044. All nearby units, move in and apprehend.
Thank you guys for
I'm picking up a
22
suspect
subscribers. I really do appreciate it. For those people that watch and subscribe to me. So this video, of course, I just want to remind those people. I know I said this stuff like what I want to do in my future, but I don't want to put it. Well, I guess I said some of this stuff in different type of videos, so I just want to put it all in one, kind of in order. I know I kind of put the airsoft like to the end, but that's like the second thing. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're new, please like and subscribe.